let's get them all right now. Again, on this car, if I don't fix it, then it's gonna rust through the metal. And, for what happened, the riots over brands, I went and bought the French blue satin paint and primer. Hopefully that seals up better. It is underneath that Bondo right there. So anyway, see now. You can see from this angle. That's just if you're wondering what this is, it's just a fire pit cover, just to protect the wheel. And anyway, want to see what the wheels look like? There you go. This is an aftermarket wheel from the early 2000s. Whoever bought the car, put this rim on there. Anyway, here we go. Finish up here. When you paint, I'm gonna just try to paint over everything, since normally you'd want to put some type of primer over it, but I guess I will do a small light coat over it, but don't want to build up the paint and primer texture too much. Actually, I may not have to. How it's sanded, it may not need another coat of that primer. It's hard to explain. Now I'm going to hit it with the 320, the wet dry. It can be sand either when it's wet on or without water. You gotta wash it before you paint it. I'm just sanding over it because this is a small, finer grit sandpaper than the other one, the 1200. Believe it or not, that's rather smooth. This is not fixing rust, surface rust. This is paint and primer, and then the original paint. There's the metal. It's bond now. Believe it or not, that's rather smooth. Now, French satin paint and primer, and I read it online. Maybe it will fix better than just using primer. And because of what happened in France, I figure buy the blue, the with the French label on there. It's called that. Anyway, now take this easel here, take all this tape off. Because I had the tape on there. If you're wondering, you know, don't want to sand off paint where it doesn't need to be fixed. This is a 1999 Pontiac Grand Prix Coupe. I believe I'm the third or fourth owner. Not for sure. I bought it from impound lot. That whoever had it got in trouble and lost their license and their right to be a free man. And anyway, it was sitting there. They sell a whole bunch of decent cars, and bought it for the price. And anyway, own this car since 2020. Okay, now I'm gonna take all this off actually. And then alright. I'm gonna use the where is it? Here it is. I'm gonna use this tack cloth, they call it. And anyway, it's for situations where you can't use soap or water, or just water. And basically, it's like a fine cheesecloth or something, or whatever you want to compare it to, a nylon stocking of a lady or something, I guess. But anyway, you take it, you go like this, get all that loose debris from sanding off of the metal. Okay, now once you feel you did enough, it's me, like I said, I'm gonna go one time here and not paint primer. I'm just gonna paint it, but I'm gonna take this part off since it doesn't need to be touched, and area like about, I'm trying not to hit right here, but may have no choice. But I'm gonna paint it here. Today was the first hot day, in my opinion, to keep going. There was hot days in May. Today is June 10th, 2025. It was at one point 88 degrees out. And this is technically now, over the course of time of me fixing this car, I believe the fifth or fourth time fixing that spot. But at the end of the day, can't really do too much since I don't own a garage or welding. But for being cosmetically correct to, how you say, make it look as best I could with the materials and knowledge I have, it is not bad. So take a look here. That's that. try to, some of these cars, like this one, there's a small crack between the metal, and if you can fit the tape in there, then you know you did it right. Okay, again, the tape more. Don't want to don't want to paint parts where you don't need to be painted, because it don't look proper. So I'm just gonna go like this, kind of. Make it a little more longer. This car, if you're wondering, it does have a governor on it, meaning it regulates how fast you can go. This thing tops out at 117, but if you take the governor off, you get it out like you see people do, it goes as fast as you want it to go. Me, I'm really not trying to do too much besides look cool in it. So anyway, let's take it off, or tack it off one more time. Right there, tack cloth. One more time. If you're wondering about that, it's just it's a fire pit blade, if you're wondering exactly what it is. But anyway, that's what it looked like when it's somewhat dirty. But these things, believe it or not, like, if you know how to, it doesn't really matter, I'm talking about this thing, but anyway, it actually comes in handy because it takes away the little microparticles of dust that you can never ever notice or actually see. So anyway, but they cost about $2 for a package of these at the hardware store. So anyway, again, I'm gonna put the mask on here. I'm just gonna paint it up, and I got clear coat for afterwards, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is color code matching from General Motor Vehicles, Pontiac Gold, from the Pontiac Phoenix off of the Pontiac Trans Am muscle car in Smokey and the Bandit. That's what this whole car is painted with. It was how you say, a customer preference paint choice from the factory, made in 1999 in Michigan, Detroit, General Motors Company. Here we go. Put the glove on because, you know, I don't need to wash my hands more than once. So I don't need to put paint on them. Oh yeah, this paint, if you're wondering, this cost me, I think it was $33 or $34. And anyway, got it at Auto Value, Auto Parts Store. Alright, here we go. It's the best I can do right now. Then you gotta let it dry. Then here's the clear coat. And as you can see why I have that on there, you see the drip. Got that. So don't. Hold on. Here. There we go. Why? In case it run all the way down, it won't even hit the car. Like I say, ain't no professional. It looked better than what it did. See, once try to do it right, but once it dries, do it again. Two or just in here. All right, here we go. All right, look at here now. They say it's gonna rain tomorrow, but right now it's about 74 degrees, so it is still somewhat hot. And to be honest, but once it gets to sand it a little bit better, and then you won't even notice really, because at the end of the day, you can't even notice I did anything right here, and I fixed it right there, and here. This is the third or fourth time right there. And I try not to drive it in the rain, but that's exactly where the water goes when you're kicking up, when you're driving in the water or on the road when it's raining. Anyway, I think that's it right now. Maybe I can take a look at it here. See, I don't want to remove the line without doing one more paint on there. I can put another coat on there. One more. Takes forever to make sure you're connected on this. Then I got my other phone going in case that ever never went live, recording to re-record on. There. Hopefully you see that. Right there. Alright, we'll go one more time. 2 times. Yeah, got pretty good right now. On this live, more, how you say, waste any more people's time. But anyways, once not on live, you can how you scroll through and go whatever part. Not too hard. Ask her how to do it, and you know, you can barely tell I did anything really, but you can if you really look at it. I mean, the guy at the eyes ain't gonna do much too more than what I just did. Then again, it really wasn't that bad of a spot to fix. So anyway, this is GappaMagix signing off. Yes, sir.